High above the world, nestled among fluffy clouds, live the Skybobs. Imagine tiny puffballs, lighter than air. They drift with the wind. Big glowing eyes shine with starlight. Feathery arms end in delicate fingers. These fingers hold magical ink feathers. Skybobs are the world's storytellers. But they don't write about the past. Oh no, Skybobs write the future. Every event, every invention, every dream, carefully scribed with magical ink feathers. These ink feathers are special. They shimmer with captured rainbows. Every feather a different color, a different feeling. A blue ink feather for sadness, a yellow one for joy. Skybobs take their job seriously. The fate of the world rests on their tiny feathered shoulders. Skybobs learn the art of future writing from a young age. Elders, wise and ancient, guide their tiny paws. They teach them the language of stars, the grammar of clouds, the rhythm of the wind. Each Skybob has a special book, a book made of spun moonlight and dreams. This is their life's work. They write the future, one shimmering word at a time.
The magical ink feathers glow when they touch the page. Words appear bright and alive. They wiggle, they dance, they hum with the music of the future.
It's a magical sight, a symphony of light and color, a testament to the power of stories, stories that shape the world below. Skybobs are early risers. They cherish the tranquility of the early morning, a time when the world is still and full of potential. They wake with the first rays of dawn, feeling the gentle warmth of the sun as it begins its ascent. The sky blushes pink and orange, mirroring their excitement for the day ahead. It's a breathtaking sight that fills them with inspiration. The day begins with a song, a harmonious melody that echoes through the air, lifting their spirits. A chorus of tiny voices, sweet and clear, fills the air. Their song is a celebration of life and the beauty of the world around them. It's a song of gratitude for the ink feathers, for the gift of storytelling, for the chance to shape the future. Then work begins. Each Skybob takes their place, ready to weave tales that will inspire and enlighten.
Skybobs dip their ink feathers into pots of stardust, a magical substance that brings their words to life. They carefully choose their words. A word for peace, a word for love, a word for laughter. Each word is selected with care, knowing the power it holds.
As the sun sets, painting the sky in fiery hues, the Skybobs reflect on their day's work. Their work is done. They gather, share stories, and watch the stars emerge. It's a time of connection and reflection, each twinkling star, a story waiting to be written. The night sky is a canvas filled with endless possibilities and dreams yet to be realized. Section 4. The Great Ink Drought. One day a strange thing happened. The magical ink feathers started to fade. Their vibrant colors dimmed. The words they wrote, once so bright, became dull and lifeless. Panic swept through the Skybob community. This had never happened before. Without the magical ink feathers, they couldn't write the future. The world below would be lost in chaos.
The elders, their eyes clouded with worry, called a meeting. They searched through ancient scrolls, their tiny brows furrowed in concentration.
The answer, when it came, was grim. The source of the ink feathers' magic was drying up.
Section 5. Hope from the Clouded Peaks. In a world where hope was scarce, there was one place that held a glimmer of promise. There was only one hope. The Clouded Peaks. These peaks were not just any mountains. They were a symbol of both danger and salvation. A treacherous mountain range, shrouded in perpetual storms. The storms were fierce and the path was fraught with peril. Legend had it that the source of the ink feathers' magic lay hidden there. This magic was said to be the key to restoring balance and hope.
A brave group of Skybobs volunteered to go. They knew the risks, but were driven by a sense of duty and hope. Led by the smallest and youngest, a Skybob named Pip. Pip was not just any Skybob. He was known for his unwavering spirit. Pip, though small, had a heart full of courage and eyes that shone with determination. His bravery inspired the others.
The journey was perilous. The terrain was rough and every step was a challenge. They braved howling winds and blinding snowstorms. The elements tested their resolve at every turn, but Pip urged them on. His spirit was unyielding and his leadership kept the group moving forward.
We must save the ink feathers. We must save the future. Their mission was clear and their determination unwavering.
Finally, they reached the highest peak. The view was breathtaking, but their focus remained on their goal. Exhausted but resolute, they found a tiny, shimmering spring. This was the moment they had been striving for, the source of the magic. It glowed with an ethereal light, promising hope and renewal for the Inkfeathers and their world. Section 6. The ever-unfolding tapestry of tomorrow. In a world where magic and reality intertwine, the future is an ever-unfolding tapestry woven with threads of hope, courage, and love. The spring, however, was weak. Its once vibrant waters had diminished, leaving behind a mere trickle. It had almost run dry, a shadow of its former self struggling to sustain the life around it.
Pip, remembering an old tale, gathered tears from his friends. Tears of hope, tears of courage, tears of love. Each tear a symbol of their collective strength and unity. He let them fall into the spring, watching as they merged with the water, infusing it with their powerful emotions.
The effect was instantaneous. A burst of light and energy surged through the spring. The spring surged back to life, its waters glowing brighter than ever. The once dry bed now overflowed with vitality. The Inkfeathers regained their lost brilliance, shimmering with renewed energy and purpose.
The Skybobs returned home, hailed as heroes. Their journey had been arduous, but their triumph was celebrated by all. They had faced the challenge and ensured the future could be written. Their bravery had paved the way for new stories to be told.
And so the Skybobs continue their work. Together, they weave the fabric of their world, writing stories of hope, courage, and love. Each tale a testament to their enduring spirit, shaping the future one shimmering word at a time. Their narratives, a beacon for generations to come. Their tiny forms, a reminder that even the smallest among us can have a big impact on the world. In their hands, the future is a canvas, waiting to be painted with the colors of their dreams.